Embrace the magic.
Greetings, fellow wizards. So the idea for this build basically started because I corrupted my two-handed mace and I destroyed it completely. So I thought, why not try something new? And the new part of the Thorns build here is where I stack bleed onto the Thorns through passive tree nodes. And basically any hit not only breaks armor from my Warbringer, which keeps up the scavenge plating, but I'm also getting to bleed all the enemies, and with Herald of Blood I get to explode them. And just because I want to kill enemies without using any active skills, for the slow moving enemies or the ones that you really can't afford to tank, you can just dodge roll and throw caltrops at them. As for gear, I decided that Svalin is really good for Thorns builds because you get the 87% effective block chance or even higher, which is very nice. And then you got the Thorns belt, the chest, the helmet, of course. Here, what I did was basically pick up the bleeding chance to hits, so it includes all the hits from the Thorns, and I can get around 60% here on the passive tree, even 10% if I anoint an amulet. As for gems, I have the cast unblock from the Svalin shield, which allows me to use Enfeeble so that when the enemies do get past my block chance, they do 20% less damage. Herald of Blood, of course, so that bleeding enemies explode, as well as Bursting Plague and chance to poison them. We also got Scavenge Plating, of course, with the Thorn Skin, and the Trail of Caltrops, which allows us to throw a lot of Caltrops with Scatter Shot, and those scale with all the percentage Thorns damage that I have on my gear. So yeah, what do you think? This might be a bit of a meme, but I think we have something there with the Bleeding Thorns. Let me know in the comments if this inspires you to make a Thorns build or Caltrops build. And take care.
Fellow wizard, and may magic be with you.